Hey guys, Stealth here. Today with a completely different kind of video. Normally it's military style, today it is Plague Inc. And Plague Inc. The Cure got released in January. I haven't checked it out yet, but I've been eager to. Now Plague Inc. you might know, because it's the game where you're trying to kill everybody with plagues, viruses, bacteria, whatever you name it. This time around with Plague Inc. The Cure, you're trying to do the opposite. You're trying to make sure that the virus, or well, whatever plague is spreading across the planet, gets identified, tackled, and taken down. In order to do that, I'm going to start with a new single-player game, play it, and I've only done the tutorial so far, so I'm not sure exactly what we can expect. Well, a little bit. Okay, let's begin. We're going to be fighting a bacteria. Okay, because the rest of them are not yet unlocked. There is the disease X, the next pandemic. Is that something I can... Oh, then I can customize it. Right. No, I'm just going to go with the base one, the bacteria. Advisors. I don't have any of those because I still need to unlock them. Unlock an advisor every time you beat a disease in cure mode. Gotcha. Normal difficulty. Yeah, this is something I've already set up before the video started. The name of the plague is Karen. Karen needs to be contained, because we cannot have Karen spreading across the planet. Can you save the world? A new plague is spreading undetected. You need to stop it. Take control, lead the global response, and protect humanity from the deadly pandemic. Understood. Pick a country to be your HQ. I want to pick my home country. Oh. The Netherlands apparently is still part of Germany. They haven't quite gotten the memo yet that we have been liberated for about 70 years now, a little under 70. But okay, we're part of Germany. Now, I have a couple of things on the screen. Over here in the middle of the screen, we can see that this is the stats for Germany, and if I click away, you can see the stats for the world. Except that we don't know anything, because the disease officially hasn't been detected yet. So we don't know what the non-compliance is, and the non-compliance links directly to authority. The more you tell people to quarantine, to not have any kind of contact with other people, the less, over time that is, the less authority you have, and that means they will not do what you tell them to do. Resources allow you to invest in certain measures to control the virus, or the bacteria in this case. And that also can impact how much infected there are on the planet, how lethal the thing is, what the fatality rate is, and finally, how many dead there are. This is not going to be an easy thing to take down. Now, let's start. The first thing I need to do is set up investigative teams. Set up teams of investigators worldwide to search for local disease outbreaks, gather resources, and coordinate our response. So we need to figure out where Karen is. I can also deploy field operatives, form a mobile team of investigators that can be deployed to target countries to enhance disease surveillance and response. Slightly reduces infections when present. I currently don't have a response yet, and I don't have quarantine measures yet, so there's not much that I can do at the moment, because we don't know if something needs to get quarantined or what our response should be. Let's see. Oh, this does not look good. Let's send our team over there. There goes our big aircraft. 2 of them, in fact. Is that a Starlifter? Karen detected! Oh no. A concerning new disease has been reported in Saudi Arabia. Experts say that a lethal pandemic may be on the horizon. Response initiatives are now available. So that's this. Let's see what else I have now. Operations side. Furlough schemes. Protect jobs by paying salaries of staff disrupted by quarantine actions and boosting unemployment benefits. Great, but this is not something that I need right now. It's just that the compliance goes down, or, well, the risk of non-compliance goes down. Because those are the things that I'm balancing. My resources, how infectious the pathogen is, how many people Karen is going to kill, and what the compliance rate is. And again, the more people who don't comply with your orders, the more problematic it's going to be. I can also set up government partnerships, coordinate with local governments officially to more rapidly approve the setup of investigation teams, That might be useful. Vaccine research. Start to develop a vaccine. Identify potential antigen candidates. Assess clinical impacts and conduct human testing. Yes. And this, authority. Brief world leaders on the importance of rapidly identifying and responding to the pandemic. Slightly increases authority. Okay. I don't know if my authority needs work at the moment. We also have several response measures. I can create more public awareness. I can implement hand washing routines. Supply disinfectants, and this is gonna hit the infection rate. I can do contact tracing. Once established, significantly reduce infections in small outbreaks. Well, so far it's been the entirety of Saudi Arabia, so small outbreak, I think we're past that. Border monitoring. Begin disease surveillance at borders. Might not be a bad idea. And I can do that with port screening, land border screening, or airport screening. Okay. I don't want to do any of those just yet. Clinical treatments. That takes a little bit off of the fatality rates. And here we have emergency preparation. Improve infection prevention and control practices at hospitals and care homes. Brief staff and stockpile PPE, personal protection equipment. Reduce fatality rate and slightly reduce infection. Quarantine. Okay. We can alert North America. Announce concerns over the disease spread here. And that goes for South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia Pacific. And finally we have targeted quarantine. Force a target country to shut border connections and lock down for 1 month. Non-compliance will increase if the public thinks it's unnecessary. Okay. I imagine that... Yes, that increases the compliance risk. Right. Let's say that, hey guys, there might be something here and that needs to be addressed. And we're going to provide disinfectant supplies. Let's keep some resources in reserve. Status. 160 infected. No deaths yet. Oh crap, it's spreading all over the place. Karen is everywhere. Southeast Asia. Uh-oh. Oh wow. People are already dying of this thing. Okay. We have another 20 resources. Let's start spending some more. I need to hit the infection rate hard. Because they keep spreading. And they're going to keep spreading for a while, probably. Let's say I want to... Well... This reduces sea transmission. Based on where it is right now... These guys have both an airport and a port. And a road connection. These guys have an airport. We're gonna do the air thing. Airport screening. Go. And then let's see if we can hit the infectivity rate again. Hand washing. And can we also work on self-isolation? Symptomatic people must not leave their homes or interact with others for at least 2 weeks. Or PPE packaging. Let's go for PPE. Great, it's in Japan now. I can send another team, I think. Oh, crap, that has them leave. Karen vaccine ready to research. A vaccine offers the best chance of stopping the disease. Development will take a long time and should be started as soon as possible. Yes, but can I afford that? I don't know. Is that part of the response? No. I think it's part of the operation. Required for vaccine manufacturing. Yeah, but I barely know what I'm fighting. So I don't think that I can do anything about that just yet. Now, apparently you only have 1 response team. So that means that if I send the guys to Japan, as I have just done, Saudi Arabia is again in trouble. Now I'm once again going to try and slow the spread here by also setting up land border screening. many people died? About 10,000 so far. Arguably, on a population of 7 billion, it's not that bad. 15,000. Not getting any better. I'm not sure why these things aren't lighting up yet. Government partnerships. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk to the rest of the governments. And can I also work with the government leaders? There. Brief world leaders. My base country is still fine. I'm not sure how bad it is in the UK. But I believe there are some dots there. Yeah, they got some dots there. Authority is 107, so they're definitely going to do what I tell them to. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is bad. We need to start spending a whole lot more. PPE packaging, tier 2. 13 resources. Improve supply chains. Protect supplies of essential goods by stockpiling raw materials and maintaining transport links. Reduce infection and increase vaccine manufacturing speed. What vaccine manufacturing speed? I don't know. I simply don't know. Authorize dedicated unit that will more rapidly set up monitoring stations that will detect local disease outbreaks. Yes. I need to know where it is and what I'm fighting. I could start implementing quarantines, because I have a fairly high stockpile of authority, so people should start listening. Let's say, can I save my home country? That is, sort of. Okay, so I just locked Germany down. Oh no. How many are infected? 26 million. 31 million, 36 million. This is bad. Nationwide non-compliance in Germany. People are completely ignoring lockdown and quarantine measures. Fund economic easing initiatives or disable quarantine measures to reduce non-compliance. Great. Fine. Work with me here, people. Furlough schemes. And also mortgage and rent relief. Here we go. Do as I say. Otherwise, this thing is going to spread very, very rapidly. Indonesia overwhelmed by Karen. Well, she wouldn't be the first one. Overwhelming the healthcare system of Indonesia and significantly increasing fatality rate. Oh boy. I think our compliance is going down quite a bit. Vaccine research. What the hell? I thought I already had this. Vaccine manufacturing. Crap, I was looking at it but didn't have it. Accelerated research. Yes, speed this thing up. I can lock down another country. Can I unlock Germany? Or does it get unlocked automatically? Hold on a second. Where's the situation the worst at the moment? Indonesia. Lockdown Indonesia. It's a bit late, but hey, it might do some good. Oh boy. Sweden, Finland. We already have 13 million dead. Okay, keep spending, keep spending. Accelerated research. Global Research Treaty, yes. And also accelerated manufacturing. Quick. Stop this thing. My concern is that once China goes, we're gonna have a very, very large spreading base. So let's relocate our team over here. Anything else I can do? No, we're still researching, right? Average fatality chance, 20%. Jesus, this thing is lethal. What else can I do? Operations. I have all of these. Emergency care is going to reduce fatality a bit. but only when there's a field team present, and I only have one. Response. Clinical treatments will slightly reduce fatality. Emergency prep is going to reduce it significantly. But of course I'm also fighting against the constant spread of this thing. The infection rate's just too high for me to handle. Karen... This never gets old. Karen panic hurts authority. Infected people are panicking about dying. Fund response initiatives and lockdowns to reduce infection. Yeah, but the problem is my authority is dropping, and it's dropping at an alarming rate. So I can tell people, hey guys, you need to do this, that, or the other thing, but they're just not going to listen. Targeted quarantine only shuts down border connections. More acceptable to the public. Sure, if it's free, I'll take it. I'm very Dutch. What else can I do? Significantly increases authority. Okay, I'll take that. Social distancing. Fund. Gotta keep your distance from Karen. Seems like the situation in China is not developing as quickly as it could have. In fact, we're reducing the amount of infected here. Karen mutated. A new strain of Karen has been detected in Japan. It appears to be slightly less infectious. Right. Well, that's good news. Oh. Karen is killing the UK. You cannot say that with a straight face. Authority is... Oh. Authority is down the toilet. Is there anything I can do? Oh, there we go. Research, 63%. Great. But I'm not sure if there's any planet left to save in a while. Can I just quarantine the whole of North America? Force lockdown. Enforce mandatory isolation if a country reports infection. Can I just do this for everyone? These are just the alerts. Focus on this continent. Oh, it's just preparing. I haven't actually bought anything yet. Yeah, we're gonna force a lockdown in Europe, and we're gonna force a lockdown in the US. Does that work? Yes. The US is not getting as many infections. There are... Oh, authority close to collapse. They're losing your faith in your ability to handle Karen. Well, I'm not surprised. Take immediate action, otherwise you will be fired. Yeah. How? Because I cannot really buy anything else. I need 18 funds, 18 resources for that. Come on. Authority's down to 6, down to 5. Come on, 17. 18. Fund. Authority, plus 29. Excellent. Research, 92%. Considering that this thing started in March and it's now October, we are very, very quick to research a solution. Vaccine manufacturing underway. Research for a Karen vaccine has been completed. Limited preparations for mass production slightly accelerates vaccine manufacturing. Production 60%. Authority still holding at around 27. Europe is not giving two shits about being locked down. Interestingly, Africa seems actually pretty fine. Could have been far worse. Okay, can I speed this thing up? No. I need 28, and I only have 23. Speed up. 73, 74, 75, come on. How many people died? 104 million. Considering the numbers that you normally see in pandemic, that's actually really mild. Authority collapsed. The world has had enough of your incompetent management of the Karen crisis. You have failed humanity. GG, defeat. Primarily from too many people dying of Karen. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. This time around, we're going to start somewhere else. We're going to start in, I don't know, Australia. You know what? Greenland. Greenland's perfectly fine. You never get to infect Greenland. That's always a problem with this game. Can I get my operations going? Let's see if I can do something different this time. Try a different tactic. There goes the first aircraft. Ooh. Karen detected. Yeah. Karen strikes in Italy first. Okay. Now, what if I do something different and just immediately shut the whole place down? You. Italy. Lock your ass down. I'm not sure how quickly that's going to diminish the amount of authority that I have, and it probably is going to be pretty painful. There we go. We have locked it down. People are hating it. Protests all over the place. Nationwide non-compliance in Norway. Great. Authority took a massive hit there. Minus... Jesus, can I unlock Europe? Disable. Yes. Here you go. Go spread and go... Well, I was going to say go die of Karen, but they'll do that automatically. Response. We're going to once again try and kill off the infection. Or at least the infection rate. I don't have any response teams this time around, so I'm going to see if I can do it without those. Our chopper is now over in England, UK. Come on. Research it faster. We're still at 0% research. People died. 318, now 2,000. 3,000. Lovely. 21 funds required. Keep hitting that infectivity rate. %, non-compliance 19%. Oh great. There goes Russia. Come on. Research 2%. What else? Self-isolation. There we go. In order to fund that, I might need to get the furlough thing. So that people are going to be actually staying home. Even if they're infected. Furlough schemes. Increase compliance, I hope. Non-compliance, 16% in the world. Global warming is still an issue, explains a young girl. Oh, guess who that is. $11 resources. Europe's not looking that good. Central Europe, overwhelmed by Karen. Well, she's gonna do that to you anyway. Wow, Karen already infected Iceland? Come on. Targeted economic aid. No, that's only if they require aid if I quarantine them, which I'm currently not doing. Response, social distancing. Kill that infection rate. This time around I'm going to try to get the infection rate as low as possible so that I have a bit more time to do research. What is the next phase? Mask wearing. Yes, there we go. Infection rate quite low. I probably can get the infection rate down to 0. Because then it might be a bit... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! People, come on. My authority is dropping. I can tell... Yeah, right. Compliance risk. Local lockdowns. Slightly increases non-compliance. Well, they're not complying anyway. Surge protocols. Cancel all elective surgeries and reallocate outpatients departments. I can fund a local lockdown, but people are not going to like it. Maybe I should work on boosting my authority for a bit. Censorship. Heavily restrict communication to prevent public criticism of disease control strategy. I don't think that that's really the right way to go about things. %12% for the vaccine research. Can I speed that up? Karen mutated. A new strain has been detected in Poland. Polish Karens. Great. Canada's infected. Mexico. South America now. South Africa. Karen... Karen spread her authority. That's kind of the problem with Karens altogether, isn't it? Now, what I could do is just tell people not to wear a mask. Because then they'll... well... I'll get a few resources refunded. But once again, I then get... well, I might get more authority, but I also get a higher spread rate. Is there anything else I can boost this with? No, it's maxed. Great. I'm not going to deploy field teams at all. Contact tracing, yes. Use smartphones to allow self-reporting and partially automate contact tracing. And this significantly reduces infections in small outbreaks. Okay. Testing capacity. Yeah, why not? We're going to test everybody. There we go. Infections are going down. Slowly. Nope, there we go. Back up again. Research, 32%. 34. Achievement unlocked. Report thy neighbor. God, that's dark. Contact tracing 2. Contact tracing 3 and 4. Trace all the things. God, it's spreading so fast. 8 million dead. Still pretty low. 47% for the research. My authority keeps dropping though. I'm going to revert social distancing. Just go hug whoever you like. Don't wear a mask. Whatever. I just need my authority to survive for long enough. Karen causes future health crisis. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Boost authority. Need to keep those resources up. Just long enough for my research to get completed. And then we're going to be fighting not just Karens, but also anti-vaxxers. Which is a whole different ballgame. Mortality rate about 13%. Research 75%. I'm thinking once the research is done, I'm going to refund it. And very quickly pour everything into distribution. Oh, sorry, production. I first need to produce the damn cure. Authority's going down again. 15 million people dead so far. Still pretty... I mean, it's not great, but it's not as bad as it could be. Authority 3. Come on. Manufacturing. Bottleneck. Research has been completed, but a failure to prepare for mass production means vaccine... Fuck. Fund. I should have done that before. 5% production, 7%. 87 million people are infected, 90 million. Authority keeps dropping. By 1 per second, pretty much. Damn, that's bad. Okay, fine. Be like that. Don't wear PPE. Don't bother with washing your hands. Just go and all get infected, will ya? It's not really helping though, is it? Tsunami hits Canada. Lovely. Is there anything else that I can do to just prevent people from losing any kind of attention with my compliance? Because it does not seem that they want to listen to me at all. Here, have some relief. Adapt society. Authority is still dropping. I really don't know what I can do to cancel this. I can censor it. Just freeze it for a month, but a month is not enough to get that whole vaccine produced. Anything else I can do? Fake news. Authority frozen for up to 1 month. Increases non-compliance. Great. Why is it locked, though? Oh, maybe because I'm already censoring. It's crazy that it's come to this. 57, 58, come on. 62, 63, 64. Authority is so low. Is there anything else I can do? Don't wash your hands. Don't self-isolate. Screw the public awareness. Revert this, revert that. I just need to survive for just long enough. But here, look at this. Infected, plus 56%. It's because I reverted all those measures. Production, 75%. 110 million dead, 118, 130, 140. Well, you people didn't want to listen. Spain thwarts censorship attempts. Oh, there goes my authority. Oh no. Fake news, fake news. My authority is down to 1 point, and I think that I'm going to lose this round again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 88, 89, 90. Is there anything else I can do? Field operatives upgraded to research vaccine when present. Yeah, right. I don't need these guys, actually. I can't revert this. I'm not imposing any kind of a lockdown. I'm already supporting people as much as possible, but there's nothing else that I can do to save my authority. Caribbean devastated by Karen. 91. Active abilities. Here, go and help the US out. 93. 94. 95. Come on. We're so close to producing this thing. Canada debunks fake news. No! Canada... Oh, Authority collapsed. The world has had enough of your incompetent management of the current crisis. You have failed humanity. I am at 98%. Crap. Defeat. Your authority collapsed, primarily from too many people dying of Karen. She's gonna be like that. Karens are gonna be like that. Right. Well. I hope you guys can do better in handling Karen, because apparently I'm not very good with her. You can get the Plague Inc. DLC The Cure for free, at least until, I don't know, for a while more. I'm not sure how long they're going to keep this thing free. You can see that in Steam. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. I hope you had some fun with me trying to handle Karen. And I shall see you guys soon for another video. Thanks for watching.